I forgot. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, let's just go play Minecraft. I'm feeling not quite the cash money, but let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my VC because if no one's on, I'm just gonna be there. Okay. But I have a shit ton of windows. Hold on. Might need to get another backpack. Just in case what this does. We need 5 levels though, so. Where the fuck did I die? Okay. Okay, final one. Nothing here. Wow.
I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back!
Ow! Fuck. Bitch. Shit. Bitch. Hi, sir. What's up? Made a mistake on scheduling, so I'm just here playing Minecraft now. Oh, it's a traditional spawner. Hello. Dog. That's gonna destroy tiles, man. Fucking liar. That's just a vacant room, man. Oh, whatever. We need gold now. Now we get ourselves some iron furnace. Gold furnace is ready. This hole does go pretty deep. So we're gonna investigate that. Amethyst cave. There is nothing down there. back out here. Let's keep mining these then. Any ores I have to like just put in this bag because I need more. I'll dispose of everything else because I do need proper storage for these. Yeah. If you're gonna ask why the creeper's fleeing, it's an item that I have, but it's an accessory that I have on. You guys not gonna be my problem. And so will you. Ew. What did I get from that guy then? Is that thing? Oh, his helmet. There. That healer just spawned? Missing a couple of things here, but it's fine. Maybe, huh? Come on. Manually. Oops. That's a lot. That's lava. Oh, that's another load there. That's 2 jungle villages over here. What the fuck? Stop. Ow. Alright, let's not be insane and actually kill ourselves in the process. So let's go do this. There's alright, way up. Let's go for it. Yep. What the fuck? This book is not as advertised. Come on, it's not as advertised. Come on now. There we go. Jeez. I like it how there's a bunch of trees here that actually go into different houses. But there's nobody filling these up. The heck? Oh, it's disconnected again. Oh well. You could just hide several times with that one. Yo, what is inside here? Spawner. Bro, I tried to steer the best that I can. Come on now. Yeesh. But you're telling me this is a freaking camp in case that you're near if not at in game, bruh. Alright, well whatever. I already got a pretty elytra anyway. Will you? Ow. What are you though? Oh, it's the same house. It's being blocked by a tree. It's a lot of gold, huh? Why? Got a whole ass redstone. Yeah, there's one huge house that's just waterlogged, dog. Let's see. Huge house right here.
お前はもう死んでんでん
Gonna slot that in perfectly. There's no loot in this house! Dog. Bamboo house. It's a pre-made bamboo house. With loot and a bed. Oh. Except that I'm not gonna be here. I already got a camp. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Ba-da. Well. I think I not looked at the crafting recipe. That's weird. Hold on, let's try it again. My background got fucked up. Pokemon. Fuck. Okay, let's see if it works now, because for some odd reason... Okay, there we go. Okay, it's glass. It's... Iron to gold. I need one gold bar. Rather, I do need a I need the iron in the middle. I need 7. 5. So I need my shit to be quick. I don't want my shit to be very slow. Good glass. Okay. Okay, blaze rods, dog. Alright, that's okay though. We already got what we came here for, so. That's actually pretty quick, not gonna lie, holy shit. Hold on. We have several unprocessed stuff, so let's process them all up. In the meantime, though, I am looking for... We'll just names food. Because we do need to transfer some shit to the other backpack. Hold on a second. See if any cows spawn. What is this? Not even some emerald in the middle. How fast is this compared to the... Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry. Damn it. Man, no, it's only collect one. Fine. Gonna be another one down there. Yeah. Life mending dog. You got a wrecked ship? Come on. The only wreck ship survival, or is there? No, there's not another compartment. Yeah. Looking for another compartment. A pretty deep chasm. We already got a lot of things to cook that, so. Yup. Cheese. God, it's gonna hurt. Hi. I'll take the damage, buddy. Don't need to worry about you too much. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, this is something. I thought it sounded familiar. Say it ain't so. Gotta remind myself that I need to feed the dogs in a couple of minutes. It's already 4:38. I need to feed them by 5. Imagine if I enchant this with Mending. And we only got like a few uses on this thing. Ah. Let's see the voice there. Where is the other one? Maybe I have food steps here still. You know what? Let's put this into the spread. This chasm goes deeper. It does, but it just dead ends from here. I don't really have any more stuff to get in here, so. You know, I was wondering why it doesn't spawn any more rare apathetic bosses, so... Let's see here. No. That's a problem. Hold control T to achieve your difficult position of skills. Completing all the achievements connected to the last stage. There's a way that you can get gem dust. At one point, I remember correctly. Here's how you do it. You mine this, right? And then you just, hold on. You chuck one of these. Say, we don't really have anything to chuck. We chuck, say let's chuck this Guardian in, right? And then repeat it twice. We do have ores, so... Alright, so we got those. And then we got that. Something crashed. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. That's the game. That. And then we got more iron, so we'll go for 2 more. There's also another smithing table. If I remember correctly. Axe. Big copper. Copper. That. Let me see. A lava bucket. It's gonna be. That's gonna be fun. Where's it? Right here? 2, 3. We're gonna need to get our lava bucket first. Dude, something's crashing, dog. Okay, 1, 2. This. Axe and pickaxe. This. 3. Then we got a salvaging table. How do you get a gem from the table? I can craft some stone. This. Okay. What do we do? 4 planks, 1 shoes. I wish I could mix and match planks. That would be kind of neat, though. What are we missing here? No shoes. Game, why are you lagging on me? We got a jump cutting table. Do gym test and then enchanting table. Need one more stone. Got a stone boss here. Whew. Okay, so we now have 3 of these, and what we're gonna do is, well, first of all, let's sell these. So, with that in mind, we're gonna go on ahead and spam the towers that we usually see. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just look at any towers that we see. Move past them. Like that one, right? Chipped. Another chipped. Bruh. I could actually make one rare gem out of that one. What? Please don't crash. Dog, you keep crashing on me, man. Dude, what is up with my computer slowing down, man? Funny that I could actually do this. Salvage material.
Losers always whine about their best.
Huh.
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Actually, interesting. How that works. Alright. Two gem dusts, one enchanting table. I think we do have an enchanting table. Right? That's fine. Yeah. Oh. Iron on its map, okay. Oh shit. Give me a moment. I need to feed the dogs. You're back. Huh? I don't know what the hell happened, but my shit crashed, and yeah, everything is just crashing, dog. So I'm gonna need to take it easy on the fucking take it easy on the computer. I don't know why my fan speed's clocking the fuck on. Holy hell. Come on, calm down. I understand why you're, I don't understand why you're kinda, like, fucking... You don't need a power saver, dog. Because you're power saving on something that is not even, like, non-existent. Thank you. Then my Streamlabs crashed. Oh, okay. I've got about an hour, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some stuff. There is absolutely nobody on. Wow. Well, let me see what's.
For several months now, we have had Apothic Enchanting and Apothic Spawners. However, now we've actually got the full Apotheosis or Apotheosis, depending on whether you're weird when you want to say it. A little bit complicated, and they've changed gem cutting and a couple other things, for instance. So I'm going to walk you through so that you can have some incredibly strong gear and get yourself to a point where you basically break down to get all the Apothic material. Now, in order to do this, we're going to have this so that way Endermen don't spawn on it. And next, what we want to do is create. You can really do this with whatever you want, but you're just going to make a circle around that middle block that you have, dragging all of your mobs to the center of the platform. Once again, the netherite stick is very helpful here. You can place down layers of these at a time. That is not an option. You cannot export directly to a salvaging table. I do believe, and I expect that this will be added at some point, but currently, and it's very interesting. Now you'll notice that the first tier is locked, as are the rest of the last 4. If you pick up one of these items and put it in your inventory, you'll notice that I have unlocked the world tier Haven. So if I go to here, I have this one unlocked and it automatically activates the first one. This is why you have to upgrade through your world level. So the second thing we want to talk about, a pair of leggings, it doesn't matter. You have to hold something in your hand in order for it to count. So if all you have is 4 items, a helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots, you can take one of those items off, put it in your hand, and it'll count. So in our case, we have this chest full of stuff to pick from. So let's take a helmet, a chest plate, some leggings, and some boots. We'll put all 4 of those on, and you'll see that we have upgraded to World Tier Frontier. If you hit Control T, it'll now have this Frontier thing here unlocked. So you can click on it and activate it. You go to detailed info, it'll show you that you now have only 29% common, 60% uncommon, 10% rare, and 1% epic. Coincidentally, your gem drop chances have also increased as well. As you can expect, if we go back to the advancements tab, we can now see that our world tier ascent is the next one we need to do. And in order to do this, we have to have uncommon.
Okay, so that's why. Sorry about that. What do you mean muted? No, I'm not muted. I'm just, I'm looking at something that's confusing me, and I wonder what the hell's going on. So what it is that it's not necessarily like I need not necessarily like I need to upgrade the world. It's the fact that I need the items to upgrade it. So what's gonna happen is that I could use my looting sword, and then I could just crash the fuck out of this thing. Because I'm just gonna go Minecraft stream the entire way because I'm just okay. Are you gonna run or am I gonna? Okay, there you go. So, in all of that said, we're gonna need to just basically farm the ever living crap out of some stuff. But even then, I could just use my looting sword, and we won't have any issues with that because our looting sword is essentially just, you know. So we're gonna go on ahead and do that. Other than that, really, we just need to make sure that our looting sword is pretty good. So at end of 6 p.m., we're probably gonna have a different world tier. The thing is, in order for me to get to the final tier, I would need to essentially get this world to summit level, which requires me to actually get a lot of things done first. So let's see. Let's turn on our Spotify again. I don't know why my Streamlabs crashed out about this. Dude, that is so stuck in a lot of people's heads with me. Please load. I'm not kidding you. I am just wanting to finish the stream appropriately. Oh my god. Okay. So, from what I understand, is that for me to actually get that, I'm gonna need to have items that are above that tier, essentially. So, this thing is good now, so this isn't anything. So, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna find one of those abandoned towers, which we do have one here, and we're gonna need to get our looting sword, which is our wooden sword. So, we do have an abandoned tower here. So what we're gonna do is gonna teleport here. We got a decent amount of armor, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ham on it. And we're gonna make sure that our thing is on point. So first of all, let me get... Bro, the fuck? Okay. The fuck? Okay. It's possible that this dungeon spawned a dungeon on top of another dungeon, so... It's okay, though. Alright, so... This thing needs to mend. Leave. It lasts a while. I didn't drop anything. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna delete most of these items because what I need is essentially just all the 4 pieces, and I'm gonna need to put them on. That's what the goal is. Once I get all 4 green pieces, then I gotta send to the other tier. So that's why I'm doing this dungeon run, so that way we can get the 4 pieces pretty quick. Uh-oh. The fuck? I was holding back a lot of water. Non-existent here, so we're gonna go ahead and actually try to find the downstairs room. No problem. That maybe will. Oh no. And we already got a letter too. Sorry guys. Oh, that's another floor already. We'll keep observing this floor just so that way in case that we can actually didn't miss anything. We got shoes now. Okay. The only missing thing is we don't have our leggings, so let's see if we can get some pair of leggings. The next floor down. No. Probably disconnected. Am I back to where I started? No, not really. Still don't have leggings. This start is not really required. We got four bags. Nope, still nothing. Let's go down one more level. Pretty sure this is a pretty good level now where it starts to spawn the crypt areas, so it immediately uses one here, so we're gonna go ahead and address that. So you actually get this. That's a lot of iron, buddy. Holy shit. Alright, bet. Nope, still nothing. Nope. Okay, let's just go down one more level, because I'm pretty sure this would get our core up. Nope. Nope, nothing here. Ender babes. Just don't stare at them. That would be a clear problem. Fours. Ow, ow. Hold on. The diamond boots. Don't mind me, buddy. Must have been a nearby crypt here somewhere, which is good. I could just pick up the items from here, right? The tunic. Ow. Christ, dude. I can't get in there. Hold on. That's a lot of shit. Oh my lord, that is a lot of shit. Bitch. You know what? I don't have time for this. Options. Fuck. That was not gonna be my cash money issue right now. I am not gonna be bothered. Way too much shit involved. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, it's even more. Hey, man, give me some equipment, buddy. Oh, wait, I can do this. Hold on. I know what Magic Mirror does. You have to use it, though. You trigger your spawn point? Yeah, that's what it's... Oh, boy. Should be able to do that. Fuck. You have boots, right? Yeah. 10% chance, 1% flawless. We just need purple, honestly. No, I'm not talking. I have been pretty quiet for a while now. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm just gonna go back and use this. Hey. Wormhole ability. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna salvage these. Time worn fabric. Keep salvaging these until we get. We can also do, since we're pretty much in the house right now, is that we're gonna go ahead and start gem cutting. Or salvaging these gems, rather. Oh, because it already has. Can it? Okay. Okay, there. Okay, we got time-worn fabric. We could actually get ourselves a better world too. But can we enchant that further? That's a better question. I need Sigil of Rebirth. Problem is, I need to kill a boss for that shit. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 6:15 p.m. The only reason I'm on spectator is because I want to see how good the spawn now is for the boss sets. So let's see. snow, please. Say snow, please. That's fine. I think I was please. I know there's one more thing I need to do.
For several months now, we have 100% common, 60 to begin your ascent. And that's what the actual invader is. It's just one of the guys that spawns in the world naturally. So from there, we found ourselves to ascent, and we can now activate that by hitting Control T, clicking ascent, clicking activate. Again, all of our rarity chances increase substantially. We even have a 1% chance of flawless. So next up, in order to move to the next tier, to the summit, we have to slay the Wither and equip a full set of rare gear. Now this really isn't that difficult. We just have to go find some rare gear to get, equip it all. Again, we still have to hold one of those in our hand. Then we have to slay the Wither. Percent chance of getting rare gear, which is higher than any other rarity that we have. So we'll be able to get a full set of rare gear pretty simply. And then I'm just gonna fly off somewhere to a random island in the end and kill the Wither. Now, the cool thing about this is because you get higher tier gear, you can also get some of the rare stuff or some of the mythic stuff, some purple items, and it'll count as rare as well. You don't have to just wear the blue ones. All right, so we got all our gear. Next, I need to fly off World Tier Summit. So we're going to fly back over here to our mob farm. We're going to once again Control T, summit, activate, detailed info. Once again, we're just pushing ourselves to higher tier items and gems. If we go to our advancements, we can see that the pinnacle requires us to have epic everything and to kill the Ender Dragon. So let's get the rest of our epic gear, and then we're going to go kill the Ender Dragon, and then we'll be good to go. And if I get close enough to get one more hit on him, boom. Okay, so we freed the end. We also have world tier pinnacle. So if we hit Control T, you can see that pinnacle is now unlocked, and we can activate it. Detailed info. 65 of everything we get armor wise drops from our mob farm is now going to be epic, 25% mythic, and the percent perfect, 33% normal, etc. Really, really good upgrades. So the mob farm helps you progress with this very quickly. However, if you want to avoid the mob farm and instead just loot for all of these materials, there is a good way to fortresses, and you can use your explorer's compass to look for these. In the explorer's compass, if you search for fortress, you'll notice one of these, this fortress by the Young's Better Nether Fortresses. That's what you're going to want to double click on. It'll search for it. We're looking for one that's like 500 blocks this direction. You'll notice it, and you've probably seen it before. They're very, very common, but they look kind of like a temple to the Wither skeletons. However, in each one of these chests, you get some chances for some ridiculous drops. This is better than the dungeon and the other. Has a chance for the armor to drop in here, for it to be legendary, as well as for gems to be in here. And because of the tier of the world tier that you're on, you get those at in boots is usually going to be either legendary or rare at least. So if you want to avoid the mob farm, I would definitely recommend looking for these nether fortresses. Now, just real quick, before I end the video, the one thing I wanted to point out about affixing items and gems and all of that has changed since the last version of Apotheosis is this gem cutting table. In the last couple versions, you could take 2 gems of the exact, combine the 2, and you would get one of a higher quality. So because of that, you could use all your lower tier ones and upgrade them to whatever the perfect one was that you wanted in of the material for that tier. So in our case, we would need some gem dust, and we would also need some of this time-worn fabric. If you take some of that and you add it in here with the gem, then you can upgrade it to whatever the next tier is. Hit the hammer button and it'll change it from this cracked one up to the chipped one. The problem is that you cannot upgrade all the way to the perfect gems because there is no rarity material for that level of rarity. But other than that, affixing the items, stocketing, and everything else like that works exactly like it did in All the Mods 9 or All the Mods 8, and we have some of the exact same gems that we had before. The last thing I'll leave you with is that I put 2 of these perfect lightning gems onto my boots, which gave me 140% speed, and honestly, I can't control it, and I'm gonna have to take them off. So there's the last tip I'll give you. Don't put 2 of these on your boots. You don't need 140% speed. You're probably already going fast enough with one of them. Anywho, I hope this helps you get through Apotheosis a little bit easier. It was a little bit difficult for me because there's not a lot of information about it out there yet. So hopefully you find this video and it is informative and helpful. Don't forget, you're special, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
We'll get some the fuck? Alright, well, I guess I spawned do this. So what I could do What I'm gonna do is just basically violate this fucker because I just don't want to be bothered. Let's see.